some speakers there, so if anybody wants to speak while we're there, we can have a general assembly, an open forum, maybe some teach. The 19th. It's a Saturday. We're having some teach-ins, so whatever you guys, specifically subjects you want to talk about, you know, just you can gather a group of people and just discuss, you know, whatever you guys feel is important to this movement. I think everybody knows why we're out here today. I mean, it's pretty obvious. These banks, what they've done to our economy, they've killed our jobs, they've profited from it. It's, as you said, a whole systematic problem that we're facing. These banks, despite these heinous crimes that they have committed, Bank of America, over $6 billion in profit in the third quarter alone. Wells Fargo, over $4 billion in profit alone.
Zero in taxes.
Zero in taxes. Yeah, in fact, tax breaks, as you're saying.
Our taxes are paying them.
Exactly. And yet, still people ask why we're out here, you know, and this is from the same news media that dumps down everybody, that makes a profit off dumbing down people, who dump down people in order to make us inactive, to convince us that the status quo is effective and a proper method going forward. These are the same news outlets that show Kim Kardashian's wedding 1 month and then show the divorce. They hype a Twitter feed picture for a month while ignoring these systematic problems. That's what we're up against. But we say today, no more. We know what this movement means. It's obvious. You can look around at any of these signs, all these people, we know what this movement means. Today we're going to redefine what democracy is. We're not going to reclaim our own democracy. We're going to make it better than what it was before. We don't have to settle. We can set new standards. Every action and every new legislation that was passed throughout this history has always been a higher standard. We don't need to settle for the status quo. We don't have to settle for what they feel is an appropriate solution. We find our own solutions with the 99% and not demand on the 1% anymore. Okay. Wow.
Rolling.
All right. I just closed my account. Basically, they asked me why I closed my accounts. A couple people spoke to me. I assume it's some type of manager. I told him that we have systemic fraud. He asked me how so, and he seemed disingenuous, like I didn't know what I was talking about, apparently. I stated that about 30,000 veterans have been charged secret fees when they should not be. I told him now that banks now are not only just too big to fail, but too big to jail. In a country where we locked up citizens more than any other country in the world, no bank executives are currently in jail. I told him because of that, I stand in solidarity with those who had injustice brought upon them. So I closed my account.